We are working in a different part of my antique sewing room, and we are working on some more lap quilts. So let me set up. Let's see, can you see me here? Yes, you can. Good morning, Joydy. Good morning, Melanie. I'm going to change my chat to all chat. But let's see how that works. Let me see if I can put you on this rolling chair. I have a rolling doctor's chair. Let's see. Maybe I could put you on here. Good morning, Annette. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll work. Here we are. So last night I had finished another one of these. I know I have some purple touching each other, but it's going to get all cut up in that Missouri's Jenny Doan technique. So I have two, and I'm working on a third top of just squares. And then I want to try that Anita bow. So how's everyone doing this morning? Let's see, yesterday, is everything on? Yep, here we are. And we'll turn this on. And so this is how I left it from Sunday. It's still here, and I have my little mat. And I'm going to put that over there. I don't know where to put that. We'll put that over there. So these are my strips already. And I also have my rolling cart over here. Let's see if it'll reach so that I can iron. So yesterday we did a field trip, and I've got to tell you, it was so much fun. So much fun. The kiddos had fun. We visited a farm. All the animals were out, loose, just out, just walking around us. They weren't scared of us. The kids weren't scared. The animals weren't scared. The chickens came right up to them. They ate out of their hands. It was the sweetest and cutest thing ever. We had so much fun. I, though, was exhausted. We did a hay ride, and we picked pumpkins. We didn't pick apples, just pumpkins. They didn't have apples there. And I didn't realize that. Good morning. I think I said good morning to Melanie, Barb, Andrea. Andrea is doing a mystery sew along. If you did not know, Andrea does have a channel. I can't drop her link because I'm on my phone. So, but yes. So she has a channel, and she is running a mystery quilt. It's a pixel quilt. So go check that out. I'm gonna try to remember. I say that I'm gonna try to remember to put that in my community tab today. I get so caught up, though. I do apologize. I say things and sometimes I get caught up. So she has blocks that she has been doing on her channel. I'm over here. Let's see. So what else did we do yesterday? Oh, then we had Fire Prevention Day, which was lovely. My son did not go for that. He had to work. But the kiddos loved it, and that was pretty cool. But I gotta tell you, I did. I came home, I put my feet in this little massager thing that my honey had bought. Oh, that thing is a dream. And I put my feet in there, and it massaged my feet. And I did a 30-minute session, but I actually ended up doing a 45-minute session. It kind of gives you like a shiatsu massage. It's a shiatsu machine, I guess. I'm not quite sure. You just got it. It works great. I did that, and then I went, and I think I fell asleep I don't know, from like 4:30 to 6:30. And then I came up here because I thought my daughter was coming last night, but she didn't. And then I got caught up sewing a quilt top, which was totally fine. It was good. And then I actually went right back to sleep. So those kiddos and the farm animals and the hay riding going up and down. Yeah, I'm not in my 20s anymore when I first started. That's for sure. But we had a great time yesterday. I love seeing the faces of the kids when they get to see some farm animals out there. It's just glorious. It is. It really is glorious. So here I am. I'm kind of just showing you how I just put this together. Did anyone actually go and check out the video on how to do I think it's called Charms on Point, right? Or something like that. And see how she put regular sewing, you know, just sewing them by rows and then putting them on point. All right, so this is good because yesterday I actually have all, oh wait, I have to do this one. Oh no, this one goes in last, that's right. So you would do six rows. I didn't do that. Let me go here. Let me go grab some pins. Let me grab some pins. Oh, and then let me show you. Yesterday they launched the new book, Double Focus from Fabric Cafe. I went ahead and did the kitty cats and this one here. So these two are the ones that I had done the samples for. Can't wait to show you my kitty cat quilt. I actually did it in Halloween prints. It came out so cute. So that came out yesterday. So we have this out in this room because I thought this would be great to kind of alter these and make these into wheelchair quilts. They look fairly simple, some of them. So I have this out in my cart. I also have batting coming my way. I have batting coming my way. I have 108s coming my way. So that's all exciting because now that I know I have 108s coming my way, I'm not going to Frankenstein batting with yardage because I'm going to use my 108 and then use the yardage for more quilts. So that's exciting. So I do have a roll coming my way, just to let you all know. And I don't know how much 108, but I do have some 108. Let me go back. Let me make sure I'm saying hi to everyone. I apologize because if I hadn't. Good morning, Linda. My class took a vote and collective, they are going to make a quilt for you to send to the nursing home. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Annette. I will try to get some fabric sent out your way. All right. I will tell you those Super 9 patches, those go by really, really quick. So maybe we can talk because maybe I can send you some kits your way. We'll talk, really on the phone talk. Because I think that would be a good like service thing for them and it would be great for me. And I have the fabric I'm happy to send to you. Quilting in the country, good morning. Dawn, good morning. Mirta, good morning. We have Annette, that is awesome. What grade? Yeah, and I need to know like how many kids, if that's something you want to do, or do you just want to do one collective quilt? That's fine too. Headed to church to do pillowcases for the quilt shop in Asheville. Oh, that sounds like fun. You actually slept. Yes, I slept a lot, Joy. My honey was like, wow, they really did you in today. I was like, it was a lot of walking. And it was cold out. I was layered. I had 4 layers on. But the sun was out and it was warm. Listening while getting the ready for work. Whose video is she talking about? Oh, I am talking about Missouri Star Charms on Point. That's what I'm working on. And I put the video on my community tab a couple of days ago. We'll never forget kids from city coming to the fair. They couldn't believe cows were McDonald's hamburgers. That's true. They don't really know where their food comes from. We discussed all that on this farm trip. It was really great. Good morning, Molly. Another great book from Fabric Cafe. I have a crew I want to try. In this one. Oh, a few. I'm going to say it's a few she wants to try in that one. Okay, that would be great, because I was just talking about that. I had asked if our school still has a home and careers. They used to, and someone said they don't really know what's going on with the home and careers at our high school. So I have to find out information about that. And then they said, like the beginner said, those supersized, if you cut up a bunch of those, and every child probably could make, what am I saying? They're teenagers. A couple of teenagers probably could make one. These are 9th through 12th graders. Good morning, Deb. What do you mean you're fractured? Did you fracture something, Joyder? Oh, no. Wait, I must have missed something. Oh, it's someone that's on here. Good morning. Got to get my kiddos up to school. We'll be listening. No problem. Not a problem. Do they still have home economics is in high school? Well, that's what we call it. We call it home ec. At one point it was home and careers. Now I think it's home ec. I don't really know what they've got going on. Oh my, an ad popped up and pushed me out of here. These ads don't know their quilters already know that is best for everything in life. Wow. Yeah, I have no control over any of that. So today, as you can see, oh no, you can't see, but today I am sewing on my honey's mother's 15. So this is the Singer 15. Sadly, we don't have home ec. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know either. I had asked while we were on the bus if that was a thing still at our high school, and no one could give me a straight answer. So I'm going to have to find out for myself. So here we are. Here we are. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to now this should be 6. Again, I went crazy on sewing here. I'm not paying attention. So what I am doing, and I'm probably going to confuse, newbies, but I went ahead and put 5 on each, and then I have a very long strip that I'm just going to add to the end, and that'll give me the 6th square going across. That's how I'm managing that, because I wasn't paying attention. Schools should bring home, yes, and back. Yes, they should. Because my daughter, when she went to college, she said that those kids didn't have home and careers or home ec or anything like that. And they didn't know how to sew on a button. Though she did make some good money, right? Because I taught her how to do that. How to cook, basic cooking, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's all... those are all skills we need. And the earlier you learn them, the better you'll be. I was afraid it was not included anymore, but it is very still needed. Yes, it is. Along with knitting and crocheting. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what they teach in those classes anymore. When my daughter and my kids had home ec, they did. Or they called it home and careers then. So at school they did, but it was very minimal, and they had a wonderful, wonderful home and careers teacher. She used to also teach, how to take care of children and, checkbook balances and all kinds of stuff like that. And then she retired, and it's like just been, I think, an in and out, but I don't know. I really don't know anything because I don't work up at the high school. But Annette, I definitely would like to talk to you about possibly having supersized kits, cut and sent to you out of what I have. Because I think it'll be a double whammy, right? Because you'll teach them a new skill, and then they'll feel proud of themselves, The only thing is, what I almost wish is that I could figure out this whole label debacle. I'm going to call it label debacle, because I just don't know how to get labels printed on spoon flower, because it would be kind of fun to say, like, you know, Miss Wagner's class, you know, this was donated by Miss Wagner's class in Michigan. I think that would be cool. And if you could figure out how to make labels and put them on there from your class, that would be super cool, I think. I mean, I spoke to Terry yesterday. She was all excited. I said to her, I think I can really pull this off. I wasn't sure if I could, I told her, but I think I could pull this off. She was so excited. She is still waiting to get the ratio of men and women back to me. She also said that she would love these quilts to be laundered if possible. If possible. If not, she would figure something out. So I will hopefully try to launder as I go, which means color catchers. It means I'll need lots of color catchers. So if there's someone out there wondering what they can do, you can have a box of color catchers mailed out my way from whatever source you like. I actually just ordered some on Amazon because the grocery store price for color catchers was crazy. So last night I did order a box of 70, I think it was 70, 45 or 70, I don't know, so that I can wash them. And here's, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to give this a little oil, just a little bit. I want to expand, well, let me go back because I've missed some stuff. They dropped it in our school too, so sad. Lots of adults can't even sew a button on people and toss out the clothes. I know, they really should. They really should. We had both home economics in the 80s when I was in high school, and we sewed and cooked in class, grade class. Now, I did not have home ec, believe it or not. I mean, I went to a Catholic school and it was a preparatory college, and they did not teach us home ec. I just learned from my grandma, my one grandma to cook and my other grandmother. So when my grandkids were in high school, they had a combined class they called home and garage. Oh, great. All the kids were required to take it. They taught basic home ec and auto mechanics. Well, we really need to do that. So we have that technology class. They call it tech class, and it's not like tech. Maybe it wasn't called tech. I don't know what it's called, woodworking or something like that, but they learned a lot of different things. Yes, they did. They taught them how to change a tire. She does it by printing on fabric. I don't know what. Oh, we've got someone. I'm going to let you take care of that for a second. I'm going to grab a bottle of oil real quick here. All right. I had another bottle of oil, and I don't know where it went. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's grab this bottle. This is a makeshift bottle. I have to buy a real oiling bottle. Oh, I had a little oil there. Put some there. So these, they say you should oil every day when you use them. When I read the manual, it says oil daily. So, oh, it's windy out there. Do you hear the wind? I don't want to get oil on anything. There we go. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. Now let's see how I pin this, because if I pin them all in the same direction, I have more success. So all my seams are going that way. So when I press these, I have pressed them. Oh no, we don't want to use that. Then there'll be two matching there. I press the seams in one direction so that when I go ahead and sew these, they nest. right? Because I have one direction going to the right and then the direction going to the left. So we'll see how that sounds like now. I gave it a little oil. So this machine, I've already made a quilt. So this will be my second quilt on this machine. And we'll see how this goes. Here we are. And while I'm here, I might as well then do the other ones, right? So then I don't have to stop all the time. So I have all my seams going to the right, which means I need all my seams right now to go to the left. And try not to. And because I basically did this with no rhyme, no reason, I just literally just pulled out the charms out of the bucket and sewed. I'm trying not to get light colors together. But it happens and it is what it is. So here I am, and I'm pinning. You don't have, you know, you do what makes you happy. I'm pinning because I just find it's easier for me. So I have, again, all my seams going to the right, which means I need these going to the left. And nope. Let's see. Nope. If it's no, then eventually it's going to have to be. Well, I guess I'm out of luck. Every single one of these has a purple in the middle. Oh, well. I will say it is going to get cut, so hopefully it won't be as bad. And I think I'm probably being too picky as well. So let's see, what can we say? What could we do? I want to, what's the question of the day? What have you seen interesting on YouTube? Like something that you learned new on YouTube that you didn't know before? Because there's a couple of things I found, like that one lady who was birthing the quilt, I guess per se, in that video. I still haven't quite figured out how she closes, though, that seam back up. But what have you learned, if anything? I mean, maybe you haven't seen anything that has interested you. And I surely hasn't not had time to be on YouTube that much due to all of this. All of this sewing. I'm actually enjoying myself. It's making me so happy. It really is. And your comments are so lovely. I have been on top of them. I'm so proud of myself. I bought a 1/4 inch foot off of Amazon for this, and it was working great. Let's see, we're getting to the end and I didn't. All right, here we are. And now we're just running through all of this. We're just running them through. And then I'm going to go check comments. I'm just going to run through this row. Look at that purr. Look at that baby go. She's a working hard and good. I think what I need to do, I think I need to take the numbers here and find out like what year. I actually don't know the years that these were manufactured in. honey yesterday when I went down after working. I was doing my other top on the 301, and I went downstairs, and he's like, "What? Were you long arming all those tops yesterday?" I go, "No, I was sewing," because it sounded like you were running your other machine. It didn't sound like you were running your sewing machine. I was like, "That's because my other sewing machine is quiet. These new ones actually make a little bit of noise, and my bedroom is literally right downstairs from where this machine is." So it was funny. He was like, "Yeah, it was a lot of noise going on." So you see, I have two here, and apparently this quilt is going to have a lot of purple, but I like abutting on each other, like touching each other. I'm gonna have to deal with it. All right, let's see. So nope, can't go that way. There we are. No, how is that possible? Okay, we'll put this over here. Did I goof up somewhere? Maybe I have to put it this way. Okay, we're gonna put this piece aside. Let's see. I've had no problems. Of course, I get on here today. Oh, here it goes. Okay, it was just that one piece. All right, so we're gonna come in now, and we're gonna take our finished sets of 2 and now make them into 4. Again, we're just going to pin all the way across. It goes by pretty quick. I think the whole trick is the whole cutting that she does with the V and everything. So I have that one, and then we're gonna go with this one here. And it's nice to see all my scraps. Oh, that can't go. That's touching. That's touching. Here we are. Those 2 are touching too. Come on. No touchy. There we go. That's how I do it. I just flip it over. So I guess if I had any advice about this quilt, maybe count your charms. And you need 6 times 12, so that's 72 charms. Oh, look, because they're touching there. Okay, I'm going to pull this out and try one more thing. Probably pick out 72 different charms, and then you're not like this, like I am right now, trying to figure out how to get these where they're not touching. Let me flip this way. Okay, that's a little bit better. We have touching, but not as bad. Here we go. Oh, I just got a chill. My window was open over here. Guess someone opened that up last night. So later on today, I don't know what I'm doing later on today. I have to go to school today. And my daughter will be coming home. She's actually at her girlfriend's house. So I will be seeing her today. She's making a little visit. She's going to bring me some spool pins for these. And so that'll be nice. I'm excited. It's always good to see the kids come home. At least I enjoy it as a mama. So I'm just going to come in here and not worry about what's going on with these seams. Nobody's going to see what my back looks like, right? Nobody's going to see it. Once it's all quilted. All right, so there we are. Now I have 3 sets of 4. Let's go see. I'm going to bring this here. Whoops. All right, I missed a lot of chat. I did. I miss Rebecca's on here. I'm going through. Okay, here. I'm going through. I'm so sorry. I got all that. There. Wow. Let's see. What have we learned? That's Mod. What a pest. My daughter, she makes labels. She does them for all the wheelchair labels and Valor labels. Well, how do we enlist her, Pat, to make labels and how much does she charge and all that jazz. I would love to know. When I did speak to Terry last night, she did say that label would be absolutely wonderful if we can do that. Pat, she could design one for Leanna. Yes, just email me. Did I hear that there's a request to make the wheelchair lab quilts longer than 40 inches? No, she didn't request that. I mean, she's not picky. She'll take anything. She just prefers it not to be longer than 40. I mean, like 40 and a half inch, okay, 41 inch, but like I don't think she wants them 45 or 50. My anniversary's today, so happy anniversary to you, Pat. How exciting. Everyone, we're all wishing Pat happy anniversary. How sweet. Okay, so we've had some spammers on here this morning, I can see. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Rebecca. Let's see. Lately, you and I get up and get going early in the day. I do. Leanna and Melanie asked a question above about the length. Yes, I think I just did that. Thank you. I can't see. So the thing is, in this room where my camera has to be further on, and I have to pull. That's why you see things on rolling carts here. I cannot catch it. Sometimes I could catch it with my eye. I used to have all kinds of attachments for all kinds of different machines that I bought at different flea markets, but they must have been in the stuff I lost in the Hurricane Harvey. Oh, well, I do have a bunch of the vintage attachments for all my machines. I have them all stored in the different machine places. Yes, no, nothing was requested longer than 40, but she will not take something that is a little longer than 40, put it that way, because she'll take anything she can get at this point. Great video. I need more quilts in the house. Good morning, bless up. Do I have everybody? I think I do. Anita, where are you from? So I missed an Anita in somewhere along here. So hello, welcome. Welcome, Anita. And Leanna's in her happy zone. I am. I was like pedal to the metal. She's from Geraldton, Western Australia, right on the Indian Ocean. Ooh, how lovely. And it must be, is it nighttime there? They are old people. They will not see what is touching. Just wonderful and warm. I know. I just have to, I have to think about that. Don't worry about the adjacent colors. No one is looking at that. It is so true. I know. I've been constructing little houses for the Village Quilt by Moda. I have that quilt. I have to show you one day. We did a block swap for that quilt, and it turned out fabulous. How much fun. Don't forget to hit the like. Well, thank you. Sadly, the majority of the residents receiving these will not even know if it matches or not. Aw. And Pat shall ask her daughter, losing feet. I think we're talking about these feet, maybe? Oh, when I asked, okay, never mind. I got it, Joydy. I had fun taking care of the trolls. Well, thank you, Deb and Joydy and all of you. You're my lifesavers. At 48 years, I will keep him. He is also my long armor. I know, Pat. That's so wonderful. I tell my honey every day how your honey long arms for you. But he's not there. Oh, it's 7:35 p.m. in Australia right now. That's good to know. Okay, so for here it's 7:36 a.m. So okay, p.m. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm caught up, right? The troll hunters. So now I can go and zip these right along. I'm gonna pull this back. go. And pedal to the metal again. We are going to go pedal to the metal. Go right on to the next. There might have to be some mornings when I'm doing the lives where I'm just long arming. Just FYI. Or would you prefer for those mornings I do not go live, which I'm totally fine with too. It's just a lot. We have a lot of quilts that need to be long armed here. I definitely should do, though, a cutting of the super size 9 patch with you all. And Annette emailed me, or, well, I'm at work, you're at work. If you want, you can email me or you can call me later on today of how many kits or, you know, kiddos you think who would be interested in doing that. I hope I'm inspiring someone to get an antique machine and try to tinker with it on their own, because they are a lot of fun. They are. I don't know why I love my baby life, but I am in real, like, I'm in having a love relationship with my antiques right now. All right, so we're up to this amount. So we have four rows. Here we are. And now we're going to put these 4 rows together. It's funny because it's like, I don't know what happened, but for some reason I had decided to put this purple in the middle of all of them. Well, let me change this one around. Here we are. And so, is everything laying right? Everything is laying right. We're grooving here. We will have this top, another top done today, which is exciting. I'm going to see if I can, when my daughter comes. She's actually only going to be here for a day. I think she's driving back home today. I wanted to see if I could get her to make a top with me. But we're actually probably just going to catch up, have dinner and that kind of stuff. I'm going to send her home with fabric, though. Fabric and a pattern. And now we're going to put these together, and that will give us 8. And then we'll put that other 4, and then we'll have our 12 rolls. I got a little overzealous there. Okay. And now we're just going to put our last 4 rows together. And hopefully, let's see, which way should we do this? Probably here. Here we are, and we are gonna pin this one last, well, no, not one last time, because I actually have 5 here and I have to add another row. I had to alter what I was doing here. And then maybe tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be in this room or the other room, depends if she stays tonight, because I have the blow-up bed made up for her. I want to try that Anita's bow. Ouch. The person at school, we were so wiped yesterday from the field trip that nobody could sew yesterday, at least not after school. So we didn't get to anything. All right, let's put this last bit in. I get so excited. We get to the end of this. I can't wait to cut this up and see what this looks like after. I don't know, I lost somewhere along the line. I lost one of these. All right, here we are. So I have now the 12 rows, and then because I need a 6th row, I'm just gonna take this here and then put it on here, and then I'm going to come in, and since this is kind of set already, I'm just going to find what way the seams need to nest. And I'm coming in here and just putting them in. And then we will have a completed top. Well, it's not really completed, but a top that we can chop up and put on point. I do think it gives it a little bit more interest. Plus, I really wanted to try this technique because I have never done it before. So I read somewhere this morning that people have their Advent boxes already. Who has their Advent boxes already? I don't have my Advent boxes. I have no Advent box at my house, but apparently people have been getting their Advent boxes, and I want to know, where does one store your Advent box without you not wanting to open it? Because, right, we can't open it till, well, we can open it whenever we want, but I mean, we're not supposed to be opening it until December. And here it is mid-October. I feel like I would want to mess with that box. So who's gotten their Advent box, and where are you storing it? That's the question of the day. So you give me ideas. Because I have actually, the storage situation in my house is not very good. I don't have a basement and I don't have an attic. All right. Oh, you know what? I still have time. I think we should cut this up. I think we should cut up the other one. And then I could give you an idea. All right, we're almost to the end. We're almost to the end. So today I will be launching, I think today I'll be launching a video that I did this morning. And in the giveaway is for October 20th. So when you see it drop, make sure you watch it. Follow the instructions to enter the giveaway or pass it forward. And then we can have some more fun. Here we are. We have a top. It's made. I have one that's ironed. So let's go over to... I'm going to take you over. But you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm not going to be able to unplug you because my phone is about ready to die. Let's see. Hold on. All right, I found an outlet. Here we are. Let me read some. There we are. So let's see where we're at. Oh, everybody's coming upstairs. So, oh, we have a lot. Okay, let's go through the chat first. So we are at, oh, Anita is in Massachusetts. Oh, wow. Okay, wait, no. But you're in Australia? Wait. My mother-in-law is in Massachusetts. Gotcha. Got the MIL. Okay. I can't get, what in the world? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to get a long arm, and hubby says that my son has to move out first. Anita, who do you use? Wait, I must have missed something from Anita. She must use something. I don't have a particular person to long arm yet. I've done similar projects myself. Oh, you love watching long arming? Because we're going to be doing a lot of those. Yeah, probably going to be waking up the house too, because that's how it is. 22 or 23. I have to do some math. Do you long arm, Andrea? I have a vintage sewing machines, a 1930 Singer 99 sews like butter. Yes, I was sewing on that 2 nights ago. I have a vintage Grace frame that holds a regular sewing machine that I do my machine quilting on. I would love to have a long arm though. Well, that's what I had. I had my FOF on an Inspire frame. So is that a Grace cutie? He's dragging his feet, Rebecca. Oh, they're the wood ones. I think those are, I've never seen a Grace wood one, but they look pretty sturdy. What grid is being used for the charm square quilt? Okay, so here we are. So I have, oh, here's the one that I was missing. Let me cut this off. So it is 6 charms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 12. And it's just this long piece. And then there's a magical way of cutting it. Okay, perfect. What size are your squares? 5 inches. Yep. I got my MSQC box yesterday. Okay, so where are you hiding it, Johnny? Barb got hers from Soft Squares. I know. I'm gonna say, Lynn, really? I don't get mine first. I'm gonna have to bust her chops. Except for, I tried to call her yesterday and message her. I didn't hear from her, so I'm gonna have to bug her again, or Mr. Fix It, because that's not like her. She must really not be feeling well at all. So tempted to open and peek right in front of me. That would be teasing me all the time, all the time. Under your spare bed. Now, how do you know they're on your way? Is there an email? Am I supposed, maybe I'm just lack of not really getting to my other email address. I hide them right in plain sight. If I still cannot find my serger cord and pedal, I'm pretty sure it's right where I put it when I last used it. They're having a military, yeah. Anita, the wheelchair quilt she's making is 40 by 4. Well, the wheelchair quilts that the lady requested was 30 by 40, but she said she would take them as big as 40 by 40. So we have leeway anywhere between 30 and 40 width, but 40 the length. Last year give and take, I stored mine in the basement all the way until Christmas, and I bought one gift up every night for the next morning. Oh. Yep, 60 quilts. Good morning, Yesenia. Tracking numbers. Oops, just had to pledge the allegiance. Go by. Bye. No problem, Annette. Bye. So, okay, I'm going to take this one because this one's been pressed. It was folded, but it has been pressed. Let's turn on this light. Let there be light. I don't know if that's too glaring. Let's see. This is some kind of movie like that I've been given. All right. So now we have, move all this. And let's see if you can see. Maybe I should put you this way. Oops. Maybe I should put you this way. I don't know. Good morning, Rhonda. All right. So I have my quilts that I just did, which is the grid is 6 by 12. And I'm going to, as per the video, I don't know, can you see? Let me see. Let me move this. As per like the tutorial, can you see? I already made one, but mine measures 36 by 36. That's okay. That's great because she said that. She had on there 36 by 36. It's all right. The Jennifer Long pattern, down the chimney, wall hanging is adorable. And she has many patterns now. Oh, I know. I love it. I had that one actually. Good morning, Regina. So we're going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to take this down. And so you're supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come find the diagonal area here. My mat, okay, we're going to do it this way so that my mat can kind of be the length. And I think as long as we kind of go, well, I'm going to start at this end. Can you see that? As long as we start going and staying on the diagonal, we should be good. And I've got to make it to the aqua square. I am going to come in here. This is very scary to me. Oh, of course, this is the one I didn't put a blade in. I found this rotary cutter. I had lost it so many years, and then I found it the other day when I was looking for things for people to use. But I didn't change the blade. Let's see. I'm going to have to put one of those fabric cut blades. All right, so we have that. And now I'm coming in and lining things up. Which now leaves me a piece like this. So I have this piece. I'm going to put that aside. I am going to flip this over. And I'm going to go from that point again. I want to put it on here. Can you see me all right? I don't know if you're able to see. Should I be bringing this down more? Let's try that. All right. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm going from this one, and I am following the diagonal. So wherever it intersects, that's where we are going to rotary right through. And then I'm coming down here, and I see where I ended. There we are. So now I have this giant triangle. So if you can notice, it's like already a beginning. And then I have these pieces. So these get flipped so that the squares, right? So that the square comes up here. And then I'm going to match the squares here. There's one. And I'm going to take this piece and put that here. So things are touching, and it's going to be what it is. So I'm going to take these two pieces, these two triangles, and pin right here and sew along this line. And then I'm going to bring it over, pin, and then these two go together. This was pretty simple. What a neat trick. So I'm going to see what you all have to say about that, because that actually was pretty awesome. I just did that with you. Let's see. Where are we? We are, Jennifer Long is so cute. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. Do you long arm your quilts? Oh, Deb, she wants to know. Right now I'm on my domestic brother, but will be setting up my cuties soon in the kitchen. Oh, that's fun. A lot of people, you know, actually Anna is, if you're in New York, she's selling her cutie frame because she upgraded. Good morning, Rhonda. Leanna, I would be scared to cut it like that. You are brave. Well, I know, I was too. I was a little timid about the whole thing myself, but we're just going to go over and do it. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see me if I come, let's see. Well, you'll see me in a distance because I do need to get to work, but I want to do this. It's going to take 2 seconds. Ready? We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it and see what we have. So, you think I could do it in about 5 minutes? Let's see if we can have a full quilt in 5 minutes. So, I am going to pin. Everything is absolutely laying down beautifully. Just to give you the heads up, everything is nesting gorgeously. All right. Let's go. Let's put this over. That's what we do. We cut things up and put them back together. And let me get this end. So we have now this part. So now we're going to take this part and put it with this part. And we're going to run that through. I want to be brave and not pin, but I have a feeling the moment I do that, things are going to go wonky. So we're going to live on the wild side right now. But everything is laying beautifully. Okay, I gotta throw a pin over here, at least to anchor this. So there's one spot here where I'm going to have to ease in some fabric, and that's okay. We're going to just pin right in that little spot. For whatever reason, that one block wants to be a little bit bigger. And we're almost to the end. Almost to the end. Here we are. All right, one quilt down. Oh, I lost chicken bobbin. No. Oh, no. Well, I don't have time to mess with this. So we're going to look at this. Look at where my bobbin ended. That's it. That's all I needed. I so lost, and I don't have time. So let me go and show you what's up. We now have this on point. Is this not the coolest trick ever? I love it. I don't know how I just never saw this on Missouri Star. So that's pretty cool. I'm so excited. All right, let's see. Oh, Pat's leaving is my guess. Bye, Pat. Right? Wait. Where did we leave off? Oh, here. Yes, where I was brave, right, Yesenia? To cut it. You can do it. I have all confidence. You can absolutely do it. Isn't that fabulous? Good morning, Lori. You need to do this. You really do. Rancherito, good morning. We'll say good morning. Play hooky from school today. I know. Well, yeah. I can't, but I'd like to. Actually, I do have things to do with my daughter. That's why she's coming home. But I have to go to work this morning. We can call Leanna honey and have him lock her in her sewing room, perhaps. Good morning, Giovanna. Hi, Aisha. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what? Oh, Nightbot is bothering Rhonda. Who knows? Who knows why, too, right? Well, thank you, everyone. Have a great day. I'm 5 minutes over for me to get ready, so I'm going to have to, mad dash it. But I still have, I don't know, I have 15 minutes to get myself together. Take care. Have a lovely day. And don't forget, if you can, on your way out, if you can hit the like button, that helps me out so much. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And try this out. It was really quick and fun. So take care. Bye.